What's up, y'all? Today, I want to talk about a subject that I can really relate to. And the title of this video, I think I'm going to call it, man, Culture of Punks. I'm going to say this again. A culture of punks. And it seems like to me, I'm going to just keep this a black conversation. I don't mean to be disrespectful to any race out there. I'm going to keep this a black conversation because this is where it needs to be addressed. I'm about to show a little video on my phone about a YouTuber. Okay, let me set this up. I was scrolling videos and I came across some T Grizzly GTA videos. And I haven't played GTA 5, but I haven't played it online. I didn't know how big it was and how immense it was and how deep guys were getting into GTA online, GTA 5 online, and everything you can do on there. You can basically simulate a life in that game. So anyway, I found this intriguing. I started following T Grizzly, the rapper T Grizzly's channel. And then, another guy popped up that he's always playing against on there, guy named Aiden Ross. And then a guy named YBN Almighty J. Now, I had heard of YBN before, but mostly YBN Corday, the young light-skinned kid rapper. But I knew the crew was comprised of a few different rappers. So I said, okay, he's in the mix, and I see him doing his thing on GTA. And then I come across a video of a YouTuber talking about, oh, here it is, YBN Almighty J robbed for his chain again. And this YouTuber now, I'm not going to mention his name. You might see it when I show the video, but I'm not going to promote him because what I'm sick of is us elder statesmen, the guys is 30, 35, 40. I'm not even going to say 30, 35 and up. Okay? Condoning and making fun of this animal shit that's going on in the streets with our people against each other. Okay? Why is it that our people just get a kick out of literally get a kick out of beating each other down, robbing each other, ridiculing each other, and humiliating each other? I mean, what does that do for you, the individual that does this? And then y'all a bunch of punks, right? I'm going to play the video real quick. I'm going to tell you what I'm talking about. Listen to what this YouTuber making fun of this young kid being jumped and beat up for his chain. And this YouTuber, I could tell by his voice that he's over 30 years old. You should be ashamed of yourself for acting like that, okay? Because I'm going to tell y'all, from a very personal experience, I was in a train station in Brooklyn, New York, right? I was cutting school that day. So maybe y'all say I had it coming. But I didn't want to go to school that day. And I wasn't going back home to my grandmother's house. So my customary thing was if I didn't want to go to school, I would get on the train and go wherever I wanted to go in the city. If it was a nice day, I'd go hang out in Central Park or something like that. I was always, by the time I got to ninth grade in high school, I was already 6 foot tall. So I had a deep voice. So I never got a truancy case. I never got picked up for truancy by the police. People thought I was a young adult, just going where I was going, even though I was only 15 years old. So anyway, I'm coming back to my home train station on my block, but I'm underground. Some kid walks by me, but he side-eyeing me. I ain't paying it no mind because in Brooklyn, in the hood, in Bronx, New York City, wherever hood you from, but I'm just talking about where I grew up in. Dudes would stone face you and what we call ice grill you all day walking by. They ain't know you, they ice grilling, so I ain't making up another. He ice grilling me, whatever. He passes me. He passes me and reaches back around, maces me in the eye. I never saw it coming. I'd never been maced before. I didn't know what to expect. I thought I was literally blind. I thought whatever he put in my eye blinded me. I could not open my eyes. My eyes were burning. He called his cronies over, and about 7 or 8 of them started jumping me, right? Punching, kicking as hard as they could. And I'm just balled up because I can't see. I'm on a subway platform. I'm nervous about 2 things. I cannot see, so I don't know if they're pulling a knife on me with, and I don't know if they're trying to push me or I'm going to go back onto the train tracks. There was adults on the platform, stood there, watched, did nothing. I let them get their licks off. I covered up. They was punks. None of them hit hard. If I had my vision, I would have probably whooped at least 3 of them at a time. And I was like, you know what? They all lucky that I never saw their face because of the mace in my eye. Or else I would have tracked them down, would have found at least one of them and beat the holy hell out of them. Because none of them hit hard. They was all punks. And the bottom line is, 8 of them couldn't hurt me. Okay? 8 of them couldn't hurt me. So I done been through this dumb hood shit of young punks running around, beating on people, acting tough in a group. Shit they could never do by themselves. But in a group, they want to act tough. So anyway, check this video out, man. Because I'm getting riled up.
Now, this can't be the comeback right here because YB and Almighty J done got robbed again, y'all. Again, man. Now, you guys remember the first time it happened, right? They took his chain. He started laughing the whole thing off, trolling. Yo, man, that chain didn't even cost nothing. I'm going to buy an even bigger chain. I'm going to buy a better chain. Remember, after he got robbed the first?
Listen, the kid is 20-something years old. He might be 20, 21 years old. Whoever's talking on this video, whoever this YouTuber is, you're clearly over 30. You're clearly over 30. Are you a father? Are you a parent? Whoever this YouTuber is, you sitting up there damn near laughing and glorifying over this young man. I got children older than him. Older than YBN Almighty J. Okay, my daughter is older than him. Okay, my oldest son might be slightly older than him or the same age. Okay, that could have been my son. That could have been my son that they beating on for a chain. A chain. So what, he want to wear chains? So what, he's young. So what? Did that give you the right just because he's showing off on the camera and he's being young to go track him down and beat him up? That's just like, saying, because a girl is scantily clad or she got on a tight jeans or a short miniskirt, that give you the right to beat her down and brutalize her and rape her. It's the same fucking thing. Okay? A lot of you women will say, it's not rape, whatever. It's the same concept. Does that give you the right, just because he's wearing jewelry, and you might not like him, you might think he's arrogant, or whatever, to just go rob him when you see him in the street? But anyway, let's let this fool YouTuber keep talking.
This time, he bought another chain. And I said to you guys, look, man, if this dude get robbed for his chain a second time, he can't wear no more chains, man. Well, he was robbed last night. He was beat upside his head, kicked in his butt. They had him running down the street. You guys watch this, man. Now, the full video is going to be over my Instagram. The link is going to be in the description below. There's only so much that I can show.
Look at this clown YouTuber. The full video's in my link in the description. You glorifying us beating on each other. You glorifying us victimizing each other. So what? He's making a couple of dollars, YBN Almighty J. He decides he wants to floss with his chain. What other young person ain't going to do that? If they find themselves successful early in life and they feeling good, so what? And you YouTuber here, you just glorifying this and you getting a giggle out of this. What if that was you? How would you have handled that? How would you have handled that with the pack of animals on you?
With it being graphic and YouTube having their guidelines. Listen, they don't want this type of content on YouTube, man. But watch this right here. That's the YBN, nigga? Take a chance. Take a chance. Take a chance. That's the YBN, nigga? That's the YBN. Now, here's the crazy thing, because Mo was a 4, right? He was...
Okay, you know what? I don't want to hear that YouTuber's voice no more. I don't want to hear his voice no more. All right? Because if I was in front of his face, we'd have a discussion. Like, what's on your mind? This is what you want to show? This is what you want to promote? You want to sit up here and joke on this young boy being brutalized in the streets? Now, subconsciously, if you YBN Almighty J, what does that do to you? That creates distrust amongst your own people. So anytime he sees another group of young men Instead of feeling love or camaraderie, if he don't know them, maybe, he can link up with them. He gonna look at him like, is these niggas scheming on me? Are they trying to rob me? That's gonna stay with him because it stayed with me. If I see a group of wolves or a group of animals, young black teenagers, if they give me the wrong look, I'm getting ready because I'm watching them. I'm on alert because of what happened to me. And I ain't no punk. They had to mace me to jump me. You know what I'm saying? And they had to jump him to take his chain. Punk shit. Okay? I'm sorry I'm cursing YouTube. I'm sorry, but YouTube, you allow this content on your channel. This is punk shit. Okay? Right now, black people, we are celebrating a culture of punks. Okay? A bunch of people that all they want to do is run around and shoot, kill, cause misery in people's families, jump kids. Ain't no fair ones. Ain't nobody want to fight one-on-one. Okay, I'll fight you one-on-one for your chain because I don't like you. No, let's get a whole group. We need 8, 6, 7, 8 niggas to whoop on this boy this young, I'm gonna call him a boy, this young man, YBN Almighty J, who's not even 180 pounds. And I'm not saying that to diss him. I'm just saying he looks slight of figure. Okay? He probably is not even 180 pounds. And that's not a diss. I'm just describing his figure. And it takes a group of y'all to jump him, try to humiliate him. And you're trying to humiliate him because you're filming it. You want the world to see that you beat on this rapper, Almighty, YBN Almighty J. But guess what? What y'all couldn't take from him is his talent. He's still going, still making music. Matter of fact, I'm going to find his song right now. Hold on. I'm going to find his song right now. Okay? Let me find this song, people. I'm here we go. Let Me Breathe. Okay, this is YBN Almighty J. And in this video, he talks about this. He alludes to this.
Yo. No, not because he's from Texas, because he's dumb. Stupid bitch. His name is YBN Almighty J. You got that right. I guess it's time to wake them up because they been sleep on me. They don't know. They say negative shit every time they speak on me. My mama scared to look me up because what she see on me. My face card good, so I don't need to keep ID on me. My niggas crazy. So what you wanna do? They don't listen to anything, but they gon' shoot if I say shoot. Bullets don't got names on them, so why you think you bulletproof? Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? I fought with old bitches.
I don't want them to flag the video for having, his full song in there. But he talk about the line he just said about he don't want his mama looking him up because what's she gonna see? People trying to rob him. Wendy Williams talking about her teenage son. Wendy Williams, 50-something years old, talking about a teenager. Okay? Come on, people, man. Come on, man. And I see we almost up to the 14-minute mark, but why are we raising a culture of fucking punks? If I found out one of my sons, and I got 2 of them, was out there doing that punk shit, jumping people, I was smacking myself. We fighting myself. This what you did? This what you did? And then I would contact the parents, drag my fucking sons over there, make them apologize, make them available to press charges, okay, and whatever financial means I could alleviate, whatever I could give them, whatever, I'm doing it. Because I'm not raising my kids to be no fucking street punk. Beating on people, jumping people, just because you're jealous. Okay, just because you see a talented young man doing this thing, you don't like it, and now you want to embarrass him. But what they call it is, we're exposing him. Exposing what? Only thing you exposing is that y'all a bunch of fucking punks. And we have a culture of punks now. Okay? A culture of fucking punks. And you 30-something-year-old YouTubers out here glorifying, laughing, at this shit just for views, just to boost your channel, you fucking scumbags too. Okay, because the young ones got to learn from the older ones. And if the older ones is fucking corrupt and fucking just stupid and immature themselves, what the young people gonna look up to? What is the 15-year-old YouTuber gonna look up to a 35-year-old putting up content like that? However old he is. Okay? But I know goddamn for sure by his voice, he ain't no 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. He older than that. All right? And I ain't mention his name. If he want to respond to this, so be it. All right? You know, I'm right here. I say it to your face. I tell you to your face that you a punk too for posting a video just like that. So we got a bunch of young punks running the street, looking to rob for a chain because they jealous, looking for a little bit of shine on the camera, but it just makes you look bad. And you YouTubers that post this, glorify it and make fun of it. That's the key. Making fun of it. Y'all don't have no fucking conscience, man. And you know, before I keep going on here, it's not like me to curse on these videos. I curse in my personal life, but I try not to curse on these videos, man. But this shit got me vexed. I'm going to end this by saying, once again, shout out to YBN, Almighty J. Whether you like his music or not, check him out on Grand Theft Auto 5. I don't know the young brother. He didn't put me up to this. He looks like one of my fucking sons. And I'm not saying that to slight him. He really does look like one of my sons. You don't got niggas pride, know you trying to rob you at the beach. I can't even wear my jewelry if I want to cross the street. Just let me breathe. Let me breathe. Let the young man breathe. Let our people breathe. Let our youngsters breathe. We ain't got to jump on top of each other and whoop on each other. Why are we all so jealous and envious? I ain't got no chains. I ain't got no rings. I'm good, though. I'm good. I'm good. I ain't got no big Benz. I ain't got no big mansion. I'm good, though. I have no desire in my heart to go out there and pound on nobody else for what they got. Or to ridicule them, embarrass them, put them on camera just to make myself feel better. That's some fucking punk shit. All right? Culture fucking punks, man. Are you adults around my age, 45, 35, 45, 55, y'all gonna stand up, man, and stop this punk shit? The ones of us that got some fucking sense? But, you know, we should shame this type of shit, man. Put this shit down. This is shameful, man. All right? Roller out, man. Stop being fucking punks out there.